the restroom, feel free to go back behind the curtain. Yeah, it's right there, or you can grab a seat, whatever. If you need to use the restroom, just wait 3.5 minutes. You'll have ample time to, ample opportunity to use the restroom. In case of an emergency, such as an earthquake or fire, head on out the door you came in, or if that for some reason is blocked, or you don't like people, go out straight back all the way to the end. There's an alley, and we can sneak through it. By round of applause, who's been to the laboratory before? Round of applause, who has not been to the laboratory? By round of applause, who's not seen improv before? Alright, well, you're in for a treat. So for those of you who haven't been in before, laboratory is an experimental improv show. People are trying out weird stuff to starting improv, so it's a good baseline. And everyone gets 3.5 minutes to do whatever they want. If you're like, oh, this is amazing, enjoy it. It's only 3.5 minutes. If you don't like it, it's only 3.5 minutes. Without further ado. Experiment number 1. Mrs. Claus tells all.
Yay is right. Hello. My name is Mrs. Claus. You may know me from the great Christmas Carol. No, I bet I'm in that favorite Christmas book you are always read called... No, I remember now. You remember me from the 1980 made-for-TV movie starring Angela Lansbury. I can tell by your laughter that was a favorite in your household. But you probably know me best of all from the 1875 poem written by Catherine Lee Bates. The only one ever written about me. Oh, it's okay. I'm here to tell my story tonight. I'll tell you whatever you want to know about me. Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Where were you born?
I was born in Hawaii, the Big Island.
How did you meet Mr. Klein?
We met at a bar.
What's your favorite reindeer?
I'm not through talking about the bar. I don't want to give him too much time because, well, you know, he gets a lot of time.
Do you have a job?
Oh boy, look what I've done there. I've ruined the wrapping paper. It's okay, hold on, Christmas is going to be ruined. More questions, sorry, please.
Where's Mr. Claus?
Who cares? This is about me. Sorry?
What's your favorite drink?
Ooh, my favorite drink. Well, I know it's cliche, but eggnog. And sometimes cliches are good because they're true, and that's why they're cliches.
What's your favorite holiday?
I'm still thinking about the eggnog. If it's January, I'll do a touch of vodka to take the bite off. What was the other question?
What are your hobbies?
Hobbies. Oh, that's so sweet of you to ask. Well, sometimes I like paper mache. I like paper macheing with the reindeer. But sometimes the reindeer won't hold still.
Your glasses remind me of Malcolm X. Why'd you pick them?
We learned a lot about you in that statement.
What keeps you up at night?
I picked them. They were my mom's. They were my mom's, and she gave them to me, and she said, "One day I want you to to see the world as I saw it. Aw. And I hope tonight you might see the world in Christmas with my story. Instead of all the elves and the reindeer and the...
There we go. Can you hear me now? Yeah! Experiment number 1. Mrs. Claus tells all. Experiment number 2. Pirates reading EULAs.
Yarr! Hi there, mateys. My name is Captain O. Henry, and this is my first mate, Mr. Goodbar.
Normally, pirates have bad associations, would you all agree?
People aren't hot on pirates.
Well, we're here to tell you we're not all bad. We're actually quite helpful.
So, to help everybody out, we are going to read the end-user license agreement for iTunes.
Everyone here has agreed to that. Everyone here has agreed to that at some point. You all have an iPod, right? Well, without further ado, Apple Incorporated software license agreement for iTunes.
Please read this software license agreement. License carefully before using the Apple software. By using the Apple software, you are agreeing to be bound by these terms of the license agreement.
This is sounding pretty piratey.
I've bound a few poor lads in my day.
If you did not agree to the terms of this license, beware, do not use the software.
If you do not agree to the terms of the license, you may return the Apple software to the place where you obtained it for a refund.
If you've been paying for iTunes,
Right. You can return your iTunes.
if Apple software was placed electronically, click disagree/decline. That was in quotes.
For Apple software included with your purchase of hardware, you must return the entire hardware/software package in order to obtain a refund.
You cannot return part of the product without the rest of the product. It's in the end user license agreement you've already accepted and you didn't read it.
It's too late to click disagree/decline.
I would like to point something out very interesting. In the 35th, third.
Third-party software and service terms and conditions.
I found it.
Oh.
You may not otherwise export or re-export the Apple software, except authorized by the United States law and the laws of the jurisdiction in which Apple software was obtained. You skip down a bit and it says, in particular, but without limitation, Apple software may not be exported or re-exported within U.S. embargoed countries. That means no Cuba.
Experiment number 2. Pirates reading EULAs. Experiment number.
Ever before in my life.
Hi,
Hey.
what's your deal?
The off season.
That's not an answer. I want to know what something about you.
I love dogs.
Somebody else want to volunteer? You love dogs?
Love dogs.
What's your favorite dog?
Beagles.
If you say before, it's not true. What's your favorite dog?
Beagles! I grew up with a beagle.
What's your favorite individual dog?
Linus. I sleep naked next to Linus almost
That's
every
not
night.
a real
It's a real dog.
Does somebody else want to volunteer? So you sleep next to a real naked, you sleep naked next to a real dog?
Dog's naked too. But.
I need the truth.
Yeah, I don't trust dog owners who don't sleep next to their pets. And why would you sleep with clothes
I don't
on?
trust people who sleep naked next to their dog.
That's fair.
I feel like I've done this a lot and it's never been so contentious.
You did ask for someone else.
Yeah, but nobody volunteered.
Well,
Let's get, what's I want to know some real thing.
I'll tell you real things. The dog belongs to my.
Wait, so in this reality that we're living in,
Yeah,
you sleep naked next to this dog? Is that the truth?
that's completely the truth.
Does somebody else want to volunteer? Okay, so we established nobody wants to volunteer.
You're scared. Maybe you'll be contentious with them.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Where'd you get your shoes? I don't want to talk about dogs anymore.
Sure, I got them.
See, now I'm just imagining you with a dog.
I mean, there's nothing that goes on. There's nothing that's any different than if I was clothed. Right? It'd be the same.
The thing that's different is that you're naked.
No, you're right. I don't disagree about that. But I'm saying there's no behaviors.
Let's start
There's
over.
no activity.
Let's start over again.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hey, I'm Noam.
How do you feel about cats?
I would sleep naked next to him if I had to.
Somebody else want to volunteer. Please, for the love of God.
It's not that I want to sleep naked next to the cat. It's that I want to sleep naked. And if I had a pet, I don't even like cats. I prefer dogs by so much more. But
We've established that.
yeah. But if I had a pet, I would sleep in bed with it, right?
Not necessarily.
Right. I would feel bad about that. I feel bad about
Okay,
that.
here, let's start over.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
I want to start over.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Experiment number 4. Farce your fears.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you afraid of anything? People are afraid of stuff. We want to know what your fears are, your worst nightmares. One of us, both of us, we're going to go hear it from you.
Yeah. So,
So,
raise your hand. if
raise your hand, you got a fear. And whisper again.
It's a long one.
Are we almost there?
I mean, I'm not driving this RV. Your father's driving this RV.
Things that are RV? Why are the spinning blades on the top? Those things are gonna chop my head off.
Look, I feel like we shouldn't have rented this wherever we got it from because we didn't do a thorough check of
Listen,
the...
if this is an RV,
Even in here, and I'm just feeling a little uncomfortable.
if it's an RV, it's an unsafe RV. It's got spinning blades. And if it's a helicopter, then it's an unsafe helicopter. It's huge. There's no thing. This isn't airworthy.
Look, we honestly should just burn it to the ground, right? That's how you get rid of them, right? You just burn the whole thing.
That's
I think we just burn the whole thing.
Burn it, destroy it.
Let's just get rid of
Burn
it,
the
and then we
ashes.
can just move on from there.
Okay.
Anyone else have a fear?
More fears. Say it. Just say it. I look like a clown.
When was the last time we went on a date?
Date?
Yeah, I just like, I feel like we kind of just like sit and watch TV all the time. We don't even really talk.
Oh, that's a date. That's like a movie date. I thought that was our date.
Yeah, just like Cindy and Robert, they like came back from this date night tonight, and I was on the phone with her, and he bought her flowers. They've been together for 5 years.
Wow, that's intense. Whoa, you're doing that thing where you go like that, and then you want me to say something. Yeah, it's flowers. Listen, I can't deal with that right now. These shoes are obviously too huge. I got them online. Obviously, right? I'm saying, I'm like a clown.
No, I don't think we're right.
No. Oh, what?
Any other fears?
More fears!
Way upstairs.
You're flesh-eating bacteria, and you're just no good for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that even though I love you, I don't think we can be together because of your condition. They're just, your gums are just dissolving, honey.
Rap battle.
That name was a little bit inaccurate. What we're going to actually get is someone from the audience, a volunteer, who wants to come down and tell us about their day. Just anyone. There you go. Come on. Great. What's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe, nice to meet you. So walk us through, like, from waking up, what happens?
Okay. Woke up, was in an Airbnb in Denver, so got out of bed and took a shower, went upstairs, had coffee with my boss. I was staying in an Airbnb with my boss. Went to work.
This was not a plant. Just
No, I'm trying to get as many details as I can.
Yeah.
Took a lift to an office, had a pretty normal work day with meetings and such, and then went to the airport, flew here.
Whoa.
good. You can stay there. If you want.
Do you get like a beat?
Yeah, maybe we can get a beat from people.
Let's speed it up. Okay. Well, I think I'll give this thing a try. You woke up in a city that they say is mile high. You were spending, you're quite a big spender. You woke up in the city of Denver.
You woke you didn't mention that you didn't floss, but I know you were staying with your boss, and that's gotta be mad awkward. Where the fuck do you work that you're staying with your boss? Man, that shit is berserk.
Listen, all these details Alex isn't distorting, but you are your boss's direct reporting?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, can't you see? She stayed with her boss in an Airbnb. Yeah, this Zoe, she's a real boss bitch. Look out, y'all. I'm her coworker. She might snitch.
Well, staying at an Airbnb, man, that's a gift, but going to your work, well, that's something in a lift. At a boring office park in the Denver city, I can't imagine why you'd do something so shitty, but you came back, you flew back to SFO, and now you're here at the lab show. Yo, yo! That's the end of the day.
One more. Tell us real quick about your day, top to bottom.
Okay, so I woke up and then I made coffee and then I went back to sleep. And then I got a shower after drinking some coffee, listened to a podcast, went to work. At work I did work stuff. And then
Okay, to get started, we just need a word.
Buffalo.
Platform.
Batman.
Purple.
Buffalo.
Violet.
I heard buffalo like more than
Buffalo.
once.
Yeah.
These wings are so good.
Delicious,
Oh
dude.
man, thanks for bringing me out.
It's my favorite spot in the city.
I love this spot.
They use a proprietary blended spices for their sauce.
Oh really? Yeah. I wouldn't know it. See, it's like
And I brought you guys some ranch dressing.
yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Oh, and after we have more on your back.
Yes, can we have
Blue cheese.
I need some
Blue cheese.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Weird for a wing spot. Weird for a wing spot.
They're competing to win. You can't see it because the lights are a little bright. They're competing to win one of these buttons. Yeah. If you want one of these bad boys, go to Instagram.com/YesAndPins. Shameless plug. We have today veteran improvisers Craig Gaspian, Taylor Carrillo, Kevin Colcast, Dana Merwin, and Cody Frost. All right, let's go with the questions. Ding your buzzers if you think you know the answer. First question. Using the check-in portion of your Herald rehearsal to talk about your recent breakup is A, tacky, B, a waste of time, C, helpful for the group to understand second beats, D, Cody Frost is a hipster who looks like 2 used bookstores had sex. D. You're correct. 1 point. That's what the button looks like. It looks better now. Okay. Second question. A 2-person mono scene is best when A, the 2 performers are best friends. B, the 2 performers were in 101 through 501 together and any additional advanced workshops. C, the 2 performers are romantically involved. D, the 2 performers are ducks. Ding. Jevin!
None of the above. It's over quickly. That's the best.
Incorrect! Ding! Cody! B! Incorrect!
Come on!
Ding! Craig!
D!
Yes! The 2 performers are ducks! 2 points for Craig! Okay. Saying you prefer French edits to...
Ding!
Hang on! Yes, Craig.
D!
Yes! French!
Solid.
A beginning improviser who throws a chair is A, banned from the theater. B, daring and powerful. C, C, probably pissed at a teammate.
Ding.
Or D, anti-furniture.
Ding.
Layla.
E, a white male improviser. I'm on the board, baby.
10 points for Layla, and you get a free Yes and Pin sticker.
Pin sticker.
Kevin's podcast, All Things Considered.
Ding!
Yes.
I don't know where to find that. I'm never going to listen to it.
Yeah!
It's on the internet.
Find it on Apple Podcasts. Sticking with the podcast theme. An improviser with a podcast is a...
Ding!
Using a modern growing medium to... Come on, I wrote this. I put it like that. They are A, using a modern growing medium to change the course of comedy. B, looking to branch out into a career in voiceover. C, under contract with Apple Podcasts. D, Cody Frost looks like a... You get it.
Ding!
Come on.
Ding!
Dina.
E, they feel like if the only art form they practice is improv, no one will ever remember them afterwards.
Ding!
Incorrect.
I'm hurt personally.
Yes! 1 point for Devin.
That's 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point.
The Pretty Flower is A, complicated dynamic improv form that features a relationship-driven bass scene with multiple sub-scenes known as pedals.
Ding!
B, a type of flower... Incorrect! B, a type of flower that grows exclusively in Golden Gate Park. C, the secret to global warming, or D, a folk album by Tom Petty.
Ding.
Yes, Dana.
An existential crisis that I had when taking Molly.
Yes! I think it was Layla!
Experiment number 7. Improvised game show. Win a button. Experiment number 8. JG breadsticks.
On nights when Dad works late, we'll treat ourselves a bit at Olive Garden.
Ooh, breadsticks.
It's a chance for us to catch up. So is Thomas still in the picture?
Maybe. Enjoy Olive Garden's new chicken crostata. Grilled marinated chicken breast with our tomato Alfredo sauce. Or new steak crostata. Grilled steak medallions with a 4 cheese sauce. Both with crispy Asiago cheese crostatas and unlimited salad and breadsticks.
So, is this, serious?
Yeah, this is seriously good.
They're my breadsticks and I need them now!
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 They're my breadsticks and I need them now! They're my breadsticks and I need them now! They're my breadsticks! I need them now! They're my breadsticks! I need them now! They're my breadsticks! I need them now! They're my breadsticks. I need them now! They're my breadsticks. I need them now! They're my breadsticks. I need them. They're my breadsticks. I need them now. They're my breadsticks. I need them now. They're my breadsticks. I need them now. They're my breadsticks! I need them now! They're my breadsticks! I need them
All right, kid, go get you some breadsticks.
They're my breadsticks. I need them now.
JG Breadsticks. Expect-
So we just need, Dan and I just need something really serious that happened to you, something really sad or dramatic that recently happened. Real life stuff. Nothing, huh?
It's a safe space. It's
Yeah.
a safe space.
I had back surgery.
You had back surgery.
Back surgery. Okay. Thank you. Glad you're taking care of yourself. I don't think
I haven't been able to do this in a week. It feels so good. Feels so good. Can bend over.
well, that's nice. I don't think Dad's gonna make it though. I mean, that accident, you know. I'm glad you've been keeping up with your yoga. I don't want to get injured either, you know.
No one said you were gonna get injured, and then if you did it more, you definitely wouldn't get injured, but whatever.
I know. I don't really take care of myself like you do, and like Dad, I mean.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been driving the lawnmower while he was drunk. Yeah. He lost a toe last month. He should have known. Warning sign.
Well, yeah, but I mean.
But nothing.
I just feel really bad because he's not gonna be able to do anything. And we're gonna have to take care of him and.
Not do anything.
Well, I mean, he might not recover.
Jesus, what happened? I was in there yesterday, and they just said, like, you know, maybe he'd need like a few more days in like rehab. What happened?
I don't know, it's a nerve thing.
Nerve thing. Well,
You seem very cavalier about this.
I'm processing it. You never got me. You never got how I like process things. You know, my cavalier is one woman's stoicism.
I don't even know what that means.
Because you don't get it. But that's okay. You don't have to. Look, let's talk about Dad. You know, he's got a good... Wait.
I'm really concerned.
I am too. Tell me, what has changed? What's changed? Do I need to go there now? Are you handling it? Do I need to handle it?
No. I think we just have to wait until he sees a couple more specialists.
Okay, cool. I can do that. Let's do a doodle.
Do a doodle? It's not like we're scheduling a meeting. I mean, I can go if you're busy.
Look, family's a priority for me, okay? You know that, right?
Yeah?
Okay.
Experiment as always. Experiment number Sinatra Discovery.
Hello. So I fell down a wiki hole the other day. I was looking up the lyrics to Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra, which is a song I like a lot. Turns out he wrote the original lyrics to that song, but it's not the lyrics they ended up using. And I have the original lyrics here, along with some research I did, some quotes about them. A publicist told him, upon reading the lyrics for the first time, people simply aren't ready to understand these lyrics. An unnamed close friend of Sinatra said it would have ruined his career in a big way if he had released this version. And I'm going to sing it to you and then do some more quotes in between each verse. All right, here we go. Fly me to the moon and let us play among the stars. I have seen what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, I was taken to other worlds by sexy aliens. The person who we first showed these lyrics to is quoted as saying, "He ran right into my barn one night and I found him naked, clutching some glowing metal object and shoving handfuls of dirt into his mouth." That information was not released. Nobody understood what it meant or if it was literal or
or not. The person goes on to say, this is completely literal, and I mean every word of it literally. Handfuls of dirt right into his mouth. The object was glowing green. It was terrifying. I was terrified. I screamed for 3 days straight, and my throat bled. Fill my heart with green blood and help me breathe in outer space. You are all I long for. Put your probe into my face. In other words, please be true. In other words, I become you. His mother was interviewed about these lyrics some years after the event, is what it says here. And she is quoted as saying, son, I don't know what that thing is, but it's not my son. People didn't really understand that one either. They asked her, well, what are you talking about, Miss Sinatra? This is your son. And she said, not that thing! And then she wouldn't speak for several years afterwards until her death. Remove my heart with tongs, I don't need it anymore. I'm no longer human, I've become something more. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words. And then, according to my sources, there were several dozen additional pages written in an incomprehensible and apparently untranslatable script. A handful of translators, linguists, and federal agents have gotten a chance to read the actual script and the sheet music, but all of them are only capable of saying the unhelpful phrase, I have seen.
Well, maybe this will work. So, we are going to do an improv set, but I am very lazy and do not want to think of my own lines. So, we have used the power of technology to create an improviser. So, sit down. You want to take a suggestion?
We get a word.
Rope.
Heard rope.
Rope.
Whoo wee! We got a lot of cows out here today.
I thought you said you were going to bed.
Dave, we gotta take advantage of what God's given us.
It's 12 o'clock.
The moon is out. I can see that they want to stay with us.
We're having technical issues here.
Come on. We're still young men at heart.
Okay.
Remember when we first got this ranch? We said we'd never let getting old take the fun out of it.
Sometimes I want to talk to you. Sometimes I want to talk to everyone.
person for you.
Do you like to watch Oprah?
I like to unplug after a long day and hear about what's going on back in the city.
Then you don't qualify to be here.
Experiment. Experiment number. Pass the high fives. Experiment.
Can I get a spotlight?
Yeah. Damn, that
Well, we'll do it unplugged.
Definitely not Jimi Hendrix.
No, it's just a bit out of tune there.
Little flat.
Broken string.
I'll give it back. Yeah. You want to do it? Yeah, you do it. You want to do it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're NPCs. And we need one player character.
Anyone.
Anyone.
J. Paul. J.
Can we get a location now?
That's not for NPCs.
That's fair. Can we get a location now?
Swamp.
I heard swamp. Swamp. Hi.
Hello. That's Ron. He's always walking around these parts.
I have a bunch
Hey,
of
watch
questions. My bag is so full of items. What will I do with them?
Items, those can be sold at the store. Hey, watch it.
Look out!
Watch it. Look out. Watch it. Hey, look out. Watch it. Hey, look out. Oh, me? I run this swamp. Ask me anything. I know the answer.
Where's the store?
Where's the store? Hey!
Hey, look out!
Hey!
Have you heard of the swamp monster? It comes every midnight. Tell me more. Hey, watch it.
Out here, around midnight, I wouldn't stay out that late. Have you heard of this? Hey, have you heard of this? Hey, hey, watch out! Hey, have you heard of this? Hey, what? Wouldn't stay out past midnight.
Can you tell me about the swamp monster? Have you heard of the swamp monster?
Wares? I've got wares. Swords, potions for sale.
Hello.
I'm all out.
I can't carry anymore. Look out for the alligator.
Experiment number 15. Part 1.
Are you ready, San Francisco, for the Holy Ghost of power? Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! Can I get an amen? Amen! I said, San Francisco, are you ready for Brother Love to bring you the Holy Ghost of power? Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! Can I get an amen? Amen! Maybe you've been struggling with the sin of gluttony from the fruit of the vine. Maybe you've been suffering from the sin of wrath, angry at the driver in front of you, and you have a crowbar conveniently placed in your trunk in a secret compartment. You know what I'm talking.
Oh, preach it!
Baby, San Francisco, you committed the sin of lust with a cousin who lives down the holler because you've been homeschooled. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! Can I get an amen? Amen! Do you want to know the secret to getting Satan off your tail? Yes, you do want to know the secret to getting Satan off your tail? Amen. Do you think you can handle the secret to get Satan off your tail? Yes, you can handle the secret to getting Satan off your tail. It's simple. You can trust me, Brother Love. It's a simple secret. You can trust Brother Love. All you have to do is just give in to sin a little. Don't give in too much. Yes, sir. He's just give in to sin a little. Don't give in too much. The devil's gonna think you're already on his way. Hallelujah. Don't buy yourself a six-pack and drink the whole damn thing. No, no, no. Just drink yourself 2 beers. Satan will think you're part of his plan. He won't know. No, no. He won't know. You do not drink too much. Oh! Buy yourself an 8-ball! Don't snort it all in one sitting! Not only is that bad for your cardiovascular system, but you'll give other people the wrong impression. No! Make it a small sin, only snort a couple lines. Make it a small sin, only snort a couple lines. Don't fuck your neighbor! Why would you do that? There's nothing funny about going to home base with your neighbor.
it's a sin against the Lord. But if you go to second base, oh Lord, yes. If you just put your hand up the shirt, oh yeah. Or however you define second base in fourth grade. There are so many ways to define second base, and they are all excellent ways to get the devil off your trail. Maybe second base was just a hand over the pants, but not inside it. That would surely be a triple.
Connor, Andy, and Anton dance to the Seinfeld theme song. Experiment number 16. Connor, Andy, and Anton dance to the Seinfeld theme song. Experiment number 17. You.
Hey, Mike.
Hi.
My name's Dana. This is Mike. I asked Mike if he wanted to do the lab, and he said,
I guess so.
and you said that you would.
What?
I was like, you were gonna do something for the lab, and you're like,
I guess so.
yeah, and I said, okay, cool, I'll,
Sign us up for something.
right. And then,
I said you come up with something.
and I said that it's called,
You signed up for this?
agreed, you agreed to
You
this.
agreed to this?
Okay, so, you agreed to this, so if we could have a suggestion of something that you, agreed to, like a, you know, like a will, or,
Sharing ice
or
cream.
Divorce.
prenup or
Please.
divorce. I heard prenup and divorce and ice cream.
You bought vanilla again! I'm getting a divorce, and I didn't sign a prenup.
Great, we could have a suggestion of something that you sign up for, like a prenup.
Gym membership.
Gym membership.
Adopting a T-Rex.
Adopting a gym membership.
The gym membership died.
Too soon.
You got another thing you agreed to?
A weekend-long live-action role-playing event.
Okay. And something else?
Oh, just that.
What was that?
Weekend LARP event.
No, but it's something else.
To pay for medical services.
Delivery.
Okay.
On Christmas.
Somebody who doesn't believe in Christmas.
Why don't you try sometimes?
I want a divorce!
If we could have another suggestion of something.
Armistice.
Emergency seat on a plane.
Emergency
The
exit.
middle-
Or divorce.
I'm a divorce. Would you like to be in this scene?
Sure.
You agree?
Yeah.
Come on.
Now, Todd, you gotta pick one of us. We're getting a divorce.
I have skills. I like to,
You take him. I hate it. Let's get another one. Come on.
Would you like
Experimental
to be in this
medication.
scene? Would you like to be in this scene? I agree. Oh, great. Come on. Can we have a place that you would agree to do things?
Church.
Or a divorce court.
Oh, documents, yes.
Sign him, please. Just freely.
Experiment number 18. Hey, can you help?
From this half of the audience, what's something that Santa's elves are making right now in his workshop?
Rocking horse.
Crack cocaine!
Stools!
And then from this side of the audience, what kind of museum am I in right now?
Ice
An ice cream museum.
Ice cream museum?
And stools.
Stools.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey Gary.
Yeah.
Can you help lathe down this rod on that foot-powered lathe over there?
Yeah, absolutely. Hand me the rod. Oh, that's a long one.
It's one of the.
Okay, all right. Let me just get it on the chuck. Great. Oh, hey, I forgot to take my nose ring out. Can you take it out?
Of course.
Just for safety, take my nose ring out.
Sure.
It's just the stud on the left side of my
You
nose.
got it.
Thank you, thank you. On the left side, yeah. The stud on the right's fine.
Yeah. All right, tilt your head back a little bit while you use the lid.
Yeah. Nice pliers. Thank you, thank you. Okay, one leg done.
Oh, perfect. Hey, if you don't mind,
yeah.
Can you pull down the small helicopter and grab the bucket of paint?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Which helicopter did you want?
The small one. The big one's fine.
Not the cargo, but
not the cargo. The small.
Okay,
the single prop. Single prop.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, watch out to get a free haircut if you're.
Yeah. It's on. It is on. And where do you want this?
I just pull the bucket of paint and let it go.
Okay. We were supposed to take down those cavalry sabers from the Civil War and polish them using the extra smelly stuff.
Oh, sure. From which battle? Which ones? There's a bunch.
It was something in Germany, Georgia. So what was it? I don't know. Georgia.
The one out in
the Battle of Georgia, you know?
Yeah.
We need to engrave. We each need to engrave the Chinese symbol of our choice into the blade.
I get dibs on water. I love that one.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna do Tuesday.
Hey, can you hold this? It's not safe to climb down.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Real quick. I'm starting to have some bad ideas.
Oh no.
I need you to get the dream drill and get them out of my brain.
The dream drill? Shit.
It's in the closet underneath the stack of styrofoam peanuts.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna sit in this chair built for crabs.
It could be anywhere down there. Why is it so deep?
The dream drill's a serious device. You can't just have it out in the open. Why am I still holding this cavalry saber?
Experiment number 18. Hey, can you help? Experiment number 19. Script prompt.
So everything you're about to see right now is fully scripted. I just want to get a suggestion of what's a series of action movies with cars.
Speed!
Cars!
Furious.
Speed racing. I heard Fast and the Furious. What do you remember about your father?
I remember him throwing together a family barbecue every Sunday after church. You missed church, you didn't get any barbecue. I remember that his hands always smelled like motor oil, no matter how many times he washed them. I remember him sitting at the kitchen table, night after night, helping Mia with her homework. Then, staying up late after she went to bed, trying to figure out the next chapter so he could help her the next day. Everything I remember, everything about him.
See, that's the thing. I can't remember shit about mine. I don't remember him yelling. I don't remember him smiling. I can't even really remember what he looked like anymore, to be honest with you. I don't remember anything because he was just never there.
Hey, you ain't gonna be like that.
Then we're gonna need a team. Cut to Rio de Janeiro, daytime. So what kind of crew are we talking about here?
People we could trust, guys who ain't afraid to get their hands dirty.
Okay, so let's run the bases.
Okay, we're gonna need a wheelman, someone who can throw a shadow on Reyes 24/7.
Cut to local bar, Dominican Republic, flash forward. Gemelo. Oh, still. Yo, phone.
I'm busy.
You're gonna want to take this one. It's Dom. Cutting back to Sugarloaf Mountain. Anyone else?
Yeah, a utility player. Someone who can back up every position, ain't shy when it comes time to throw down.
Now, flash forward to a mysterious rider on an overpowered motorcycle ripping into Rio across the breathtaking Niterói Bridge. The rider's identity is obscured by their racing leather and helmet. As the rider blasts through traffic, back to shot.
And last but not least, we need 2 precision drivers. Guys who don't crack under pressure and who never lose.
Do you have anyone in mind?
You're looking at them.
Cut to somewhere. Okay, yeah. Oh, hell! Are they really scraped the bottom of the barrel?
They must have a few S's here. Nice grocery getter.
Hey, easy on my girl. First car I ever owned was a Mav. Saw one down here.
Experiment number 19. Strip club. Experiment number 20. Before I return these to Costco.
revival written by a Jew. I had a theme song to this. August night with the breeze hanging down and the grass on the ground smelling sweet. Cruise up the road. I think I went in early. That's what happens when your theme song's written by a Jew. I'm a Jew, it's okay. Sit around in tent. Where there ain't no trees. And that gospel voice telling you and me. Love, brother, love, say brother, love, traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies. Everyone go, cause everyone knows our brother loves show. Go suddenly still, and just when you bet you can hear yourself sweat, I walk in. The room grows sour's round. Starting soft and low, like a smaller wing. And when he lets go, oh, half the valley's shaking. Love, brother, love, say, brother, love, and salvation show. Out there, pack up the babies, grab the old ladies, everyone go, cause everyone knows our brother loves show. Hallelujah, brothers! Howdy, I said brothers! Have you been counting your neighbor? Have you noticed that if you leave for work at 7 a.m., you'll be leaving for work at the same time they get back to the gym, where they've been working on their glutes, maybe even their pecs and their rock solid? Of course you have. Take my hand and walk with me this way. In my heart I know we will never stray. Salvation show. Everyone knows it. Love, brother, love, say brother, driving salvation show.
Experiment. Experiment.
All right, can we get a suggestion of a country?
Canada.
Serbia.
Okay, I heard Canada. Okay.
Experiment.
Dobry wieczór, drogie państwo! Co się czujecie? Hania, potrzebujemy jedno Fuiste a comprar la leche.
Wie bitte?
No compraste la leche.
Nein.
Te mandé a comprar leche.
Nein, ich habe Schnitzel für Mittagessen.
Ale dlaczego ty palisz papierosa?
Ah, je suis désolé, Mirabelle.
Nie, ale powiedziałam tobie, że tutaj się nie pali papierosy po prostu. Mówiłam ci 100 razy, no. Wiesz, że ja cię kocham, ale...
Karen a dit ça encore une autre fois? Karen.
Ale słuchaj, nie wierzysz mnie, bo Karen...
¿Qué está pasando? Disculpa.
Karen!
No, está bien. Me voy a dejar a
Une
la
autre fois, une autre fois.
Ale słuchaj, ale co ona tu robi?
Bah, je la connais de la fac, mais c'est seulement une amie. Hein. Il n'y a rien à voir.
Dzięki Bogu, że to powiedziałeś.
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück. Zum Geburtstag viel Glück.
Ale piękna piosenka!
Joyeux anniversaire! Woof, woof!
Necesito contarte algo.
D'accord, je suis ici. Je t'écoute.
Estoy enamorado de tu hermano.
Écoute, Francine, ça fait plusieurs années que tu travailles ici.
No, no puedes hacer nada. Estoy enamorado de él. Le conté.
Mówię ci, że parę lat tu już pracujesz i co?
Sí, le conté, no te preocupes.
Nie, ale ja nie wierzę tobie.
Wo ist der Käse?
Bateau!
Pięknie! Po prostu tak fajnie grasz. Ale pokaż mi, mogę ja
Oui,
spróbować?
c'est mon fromage.
Luftballon.
Je suis en retard. J'étais en train de parler avec ma grand-mère.
Oh, ja, mein Alter ist rot.
Experiment number 23, Tower of Babel. Thank you so much to Kevin and Nick for helping me with the show. Unaware, this show is an Endgames Improv production. If you're that one person who's never seen improv before and you saw this show and you thought, wow, I want to be a different kind of person. We're going to do improv something similar to what you've seen up here on stage. Endgames has classes starting all the time and shows that are much more coherent all the time here at our location at ETC South. You can find out more at endgamesimprov.com. Thanks again to Nick and Kevin for helping me out. When you eventually leave the theater, please don't hang out right in front. We're all very loud people, and there's people who live not far from the entrance to the store. So just head on over to Bond Bar, go to the intersection, turn left, it's right by Bart, if you want to hang out and share lab notes. Thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you in 2 months.